Niswing pa sa kantigon Meghalaya News 24 channel onaram chaksowa. Tani kuborang de. Meghalaya Board of School Education Hajalgani Kulrukponga Bulsini Secondary School Living Certificate aro Higher Secondary School Living Certificate ni porikharangko ungatna tarik aro somairangko thika ha. Wandagi class 10 ni porikha February chkhung Hajalgani Kulrukponga tariko ni abachingin aro class 12 ni porikha February chichet Hajalgani Kulrukponga tariko ni abachingin. Ndak yung ingon ya porikharang ni gaman nambate winaskin chimong ode Emboss ni official website emboss.in ni ninaman gen. Wasan ong agija higher secondary ni practical porikharang February bunga tariko ni chibri onara na thika ha aro theory khode February chichet tariko ni March chis ni Hajalgani Kulgruk bunga onara na thikas kha ha. North Garo Hills ni police dol batangama November Kulgruk pri tariku Niamgri Palengapa Gusu Samko Rari Outpost General Checkpoint to Athamni Gani Sotpri Baji Daka or Maha. Police Doni Vietani Gitade, Ye Somayo, Bek Gabrioni ko, Ge Hajalgani Richabonga, Fancy Dal Kaf Siraf ko, Ba Gusu Samko, Richasa ML Arara ko Manaha, Aro Wan Gumuk Mangde, Liter Richagani Sotponga, Ye Niamgri Gusu Samko, Salgapa Gari, Tata Magiconga, Aro Ye Somayo, Gari Aru Gusu Sam Baksana, Mobile phone nangkobar maha. Wanaki ya obosta ungani or mamangapa manderangara asam adokoni unga. Aru wamang ye busturangko niamgri sa badeng shruking acham. Naki yung ingon adoko thomthomani ko rakhina aro pikatgapa busturangko jakhalao ko bonatna North Garo Hills ni police somaigata khamka e ya badeng shrukani ko rumrakna matnaha. Meghalaya adoko michkni khosako namgija dakani batrikringon Adok police ni Vietani Gitade, Hajalgani Kulgrakatam Bulsio, Gir Chadok Kulgrukchet case ranko wamang segataha ni paragataha. Wanagi Michkni Kosako Namgija Bakragija Dakani Mukordo Marang, East Khasi Hills District on Gamakna Bate Bang Batinga. Nakiung Ingon Adoko ya Ubosarang Bangba Anigaman, Meghalaya State Commission for Women, Sal Chidokna Activism Campaign ko abachingataha. Ya campaign, Somber Saloni abachinginga, Aro Yaku International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women ni bak takiong atinga. Aro yan, December chkung tariko machotken. Wasan ong agija mi chikni kosako namgija dakani ko wara chakna mukrakata ni ko ningon. Nong tumayo ni Don Bosco Square laitumkra ona janmari jume ramao dakme sokani ko ba dakanga ha. Aro MSCW ni chairperson Ayan Monlang MCM ya somayo adita mi chikni naljokani bidingo janmana aganani ko nanga ha.
In destitute and very situations that are, vulnerabilities and so on. So this is just like us raising a voice from our corner of the world to say that we are also one with every woman everywhere, So the 25th of November, as you know, is a day where we remember the elimination of violence against women. So it's an initiative that has been taken, from the UN, and so this is a message that even in our corner of the world, we are raising issues like this because we feel it. The same kind of the patterns might be different, but the issue is the same. Where women face violence, verbal, physical, cultural, structural, economically, and politically, whatever. And I just want to say one thing though, that even though we are raising a voice for women, but what I want to say is that the perpetrator is usually a male and a female also. So my message would be that if we raise awareness, about why do perpetrators why do perpetrators kind of they kind of exist in society? We have to look at that. That is a greater issue, because if men are empowered, they are sensitized. If men feel for women, then there will be less victims. Women. So I am very strong about that, that men also should be sensitized, and not only that they will deal with their own issues, so that they don't make it an issue which is a family issue, like with their family, with their wives and their children and their mothers and so on. And another thing is that the socialization process, that men and women are brought up differently. It's a part of the culture. But if we, the new generation especially, I'm appealing to all young women, if they raise, and young men, if they raise their children differently, that there will be respect for each other, spaces for women and boundaries, maybe we'll have a new generation where there'll be less violence. So our hope is for the new future families and so on, and for the older ones also to relook at this, and examine themselves, because it has to have some introspection. Can't blame people, So that's why we're here.
Meghalaya Sorkari Operation and Maintenance Rules ko Public Health Engineering ni gemuk department an rabana thik kha ha. Aru wamang yan niyamrang ko rabana cabinet ni nangniki rachakani ko singinga. Meghalaya adok Jal Jeevan Mission ni ngo banga niknikanirang ko chagrong ha. Andaki ongin chumoba JJM ni dashboard reporting o ya project ni machotani ko Sochetsa point kolachi dok % kam ka ha ni misokinga. Wandaki ya project rang ko khaingon yano dam chisa songrango de kam kha kuja dam hajalgani Richabri kolachisa songrango de kam kha khuinga aro yarang ko machotani jamande Village Water and Sanitation Committee ni jako phakwat kanok. Andaki ongingon Village Water and Sanitation Committee Meghalaya ni dam hajaldok Richabri sotpri githam songrango de khamrangko name dakin khainga ha. Wasan oigeja ya khamrangko nirokna PHE Minister in Charge Marquis N Marak project rangko Mairang Nongstein aro Makurwat Jolrango November kolgrukchet tariko review kagen. Ya review kaani ko dakingon wa biaprangchi ree project rakkarang ko ba nirokang ko dakken.
Reason for delaying some of the projects is because of lane issue. Some of the lanes we got very late. There was series of discussion happened. So that is also one among them. And then some of the projects are getting delayed because of want of forest clearances. Forest clearances, very well, there are lots of procedures to go, so which took lots of time and then lots of effort from the officials. So these are the reasons why we took so long. Some of the projects, as I told you, the project got delayed to start because of the issues, several issues like lane acquisition, like some of the plots where the treatment plants are to be constructed. Some of the treatment plants, some are tanks. Distribution tanks needs to be constructed. Those private lands, the land holding system in our state, so it is with the people. So we need to convince them. Only when they are convinced, they provide us the land. Only when the land is provided, we start the construction. So these are the issues which got delayed. So we'll make sure that everything is done.
Ministry of Education ni Sakani Central Team Member rang Batangaman Somayo Nehu ni Vice Chancellor Professor Prabhashankar Shukla ni khosako matnangani ko dakani bidingo sandirkatani ko dakna khamrang ko khana sombar salo University ona re baha. One lakiya Central Team rang Nehu ni student teaching aro non teaching staff baksana dengtang school ni din rang baksa agangrkani ko dakanga ha. Ndakyong ingon ya Somayo Nehu Teachers Association Nehu Students Union aro KSU Nehu Unit ba krain ba anadangni ya jakhu de anio namgpa bitherangko manna khadongani gaman pharakata ha. Wasanong agija ya inquiry panelo ba kong ingparangara UGC ni gacham chairman Professor DP Singh aro Assam University ni gacham Vice Chancellor Professor Dilip Chandra Nath onga aro wamang ya obosarang ni bidungo sandirkatani ko dakki November kogruk sku thariko report rangko nangen.
Well, I think this was a very fruitful deliberation. We said what we have to say. I think really nothing to hide. Whatever issues that we have raised so far from Nehuta, including the issues that were raised with students, we have impressed upon the team that whatever wrongdoings that he has conducted or he has done in this university since the day he came, whether it is in the matter of recruitment, whether it's a matter of denying somebody their rights to become deans, everything that has led to this moment where we are all demanding his removal, I think we have highlighted, and I think the committee has been made exceptionally clear that irrespective of the outcome of the inquiry, his returning here is untenable, is unacceptable to us. Not only because of the fact that Nehuta, Nihunsa or Nehusu have declared him persona non grata, even the Molai Town Darbar, which is a traditional body under the Sikh schedule, have also declared him a persona non grata, which means he can't step foot in the Greater Meghalaya area. So these also we have impressed upon the team, which means overall when we look at, I think we are satisfied that we could put across whatever we wanted to say, which highlights his complete incompetence, the lack of interest in the affairs of Nehu, and how he has taken our university to a drain, or rather to a deep gorge, from where coming out will be very, very difficult. Maybe it may take another 10 years or so. But then I think now it is left to the inquiry committee how they are going to prepare the report. But we had made it categorically clear that come what may, his returning is untenable to Nehu fraternity and the state of Meghalaya as a whole.
From our side, as we as we have been scheduled to meet this committee at around 10:30, so we had a discussion for around more than 1 hour, and we have discussed. We had also presented our presentation about what the VC have done for all the 3 years, and even the memorandum that we have been written since 2022, 23, 24. We have submitted to them, and we have also showcased the documents in which this VC had done over centralized, which means like he have overshadowed everyone in this university. So from our side, we have sent even a clear message that no matter what the outcome from this committee, we won't allow the Vice Chancellor to step in this university ever again.
Dalni kuborang di yarangsan, kuborang ni gaman nambate winas kinchmode, Meghalaya News 24.com oni ko ni nagta man yen. Sakanti ko ni sohani na matela.